Hey, what is up guys, it's Brennan here, and today we're going to be going over the best WooCommerce dropshipping plugins. And when it comes to picking an e-commerce platform for dropshipping, WooCommerce is really one of the best platforms because they have a lot of different dropshipping plugins available. So what are the best ones? That's what we're going to cover in this video, and in just a second we're going to jump into the computer and take a look at those plugins. And before we begin, I have links to all the various plugins down in the description box below, so go ahead and check those out as we follow along through the video. Alright guys, so we are now in the computer and jumping right into the very first WooCommerce dropshipping plugin. We have Ali Dropship, and more specifically, Ali Dropship Woo. So Ali Dropship Woo is a plugin designed by the team at Ali Dropship and is a WooCommerce dropshipping plugin. So the thing is, with Ali Dropship Woo, it can take seconds to import products from AliExpress into your WooCommerce dropshipping store, process clients' orders, and track business performance. So the reason why I put Ali Dropship here at the top of the list is because they really are one of the best WooCommerce dropshipping plugins because they handle everything that you need to have done with your store, and they allow you to import those AliExpress products. And they also are only a one-time payment, so you can get it for $89. Like I said, links down in the description box below if you want to check them out. And you can also order a custom store with them, but more specifically with just the WooCommerce dropshipping plugin for Ali Dropship Woo. The great thing with going with WooCommerce is that you can also import other WooCommerce products. If you want to run WooCommerce products, you can do that, and you can utilize the AliExpress products through the Ali Dropship Woo plugin. So they allow you to choose from unlimited products, send orders directly to AliExpress suppliers. You can save time. It's a one-time payment for the plugin, which is really nice because a lot of the different plugins you see with even Shopify or other alternative e-commerce platforms, they charge you that monthly fee, whereas Ali Dropship is only a one-time payment, which is really nice. And it is something more common to see within the WooCommerce space, just because of the way that WordPress, which is what WooCommerce is built off of, really operates and how WordPress works. So it's a really nice feature there, as well as the fact that you get all the different features such as the importing, automatic updates. So you do still get updates as well. If you purchase their plugin, you still get the updates that they release. They also give you the Chrome extension. You have the image editor. You have pricing automation, automatic order tracking, e-packet shipping filter, so you can filter by e-packet if you're looking for that. They also have the product reviews, the product selection, like I said, the free updates. So you get those lifelong free updates with the additional features and options as they release those. So yeah, it's the Ali Dropship Woo plugin, and it's also compatible with WooCommerce themes. So maybe you already have a WooCommerce store. You can use all your different WooCommerce themes that you already have and just add in these dropshipping products through the Ali Dropship Woo plugin. So you can keep the same style and design and really make it how you want it to look without limitations on themes, because you have all the different compatible WooCommerce themes, as well as the specific Ali Dropship Woo themes, which we're not going to be taking a look at too much in this video, but they do have their own Ali Dropship Woo themes as well that you can look at. So they have some free ones available in there. So really, that's the option here with the Ali Dropship Woo. I really recommend it. It's a pretty nice plugin in general, and you get all the features in one setup if you're really just looking for AliExpress products, but you still have the flexibility of other WooCommerce products because you're not locked into just a dropshipping store. You also have the WooCommerce side of things. So continuing along with this video, at number 2, we have Spocket, and Spocket is an awesome dropshipping platform. They're kind of a newcomer in the space, and they offer a ton of different integrations, one of those being WooCommerce, so you can do WooCommerce dropshipping with Spocket. The thing that differentiates Spocket from an Ali Dropship is that they actually give you other products and alternative products that you can import into your store that aren't even just from AliExpress. They have their own suppliers that they manage that setup there, so you can import US and EU products and dropship them through WooCommerce with the Spocket integration. Like I said, links down below. Of course, if you want to check out Spocket, then feel free to do so. So as you can see, you can add the high quality products to your store. They have customer support and browse and add winning dropshipping products. And they also have a sorting feature in their plugin, which I'm not going to get into the plugin too much in this video, but they allow you to also sort by products that have high sales, which is kind of nice. So you can kind of see like, oh, okay, the other people, if this product sells, obviously, so it has some sort of merit to it. So you can actually sort by products, which is really nice that they allow you to do that. It works with the WordPress WooCommerce store, and so you can start dropshipping. So as you can see, US and EU products, it's not just AliExpress. Now you can import AliExpress products with Spocket if you use their Ali Scraper integration. So they do have that as well that you can utilize. But you also have their different US and Europe products globally. So you can find winning products to woo your viewers, which is kind of funny because it's wooing with WooCommerce. Nice wordplay there. So they have these various pre-vetted dropshipping suppliers that you can import from different parts of the world. So as you can see, ship from US, ship from Greece. Depending on where your customers are, you can select suppliers that really match what your customers' needs are as far as where you need to supply products from. So it's better shipping times, which is very nice to see. And they have a ton in there. They say thousands of reliable dropshipping suppliers. They really do mean a lot of suppliers. I mean, they have a lot more, even than some of the other plugins that I've tested in other dropshipping apps. Spocket continues to have quite a bit of different integrations and suppliers to choose from within their platform. So you're really not limited whatsoever with them. The only downside here, if you're comparing the pricing, is that Spocket, while they do have a free version, they do charge a monthly fee, which is something to consider. But given the fact that you get premium suppliers, I'd say it's worth it if you want those premium suppliers, and just to get access to that is well worth it within itself. So you have something that differentiates you from just the typical AliExpress suppliers and AliExpress products. You have something a little bit different with Spocket, which is very nice to see. And as you can see, they have the fast shipping, so Spocket and WooCommerce integration. As I kind of already mentioned, all these different factors here. They have a couple of different case studies that you can look at, of course. And as you can see, you can start using Spocket for free. So you can test them out and kind of look at the products that they have. You can set up a free account. So you don't have to pay to get started with them, but then they do have their monthly fees later on if you do choose to start using them. They have the branded invoicing as well as the US and EU products. And they have various different discounts exclusive to Spocket on their suppliers. So when you get access to their branded suppliers, then that is the discounts you get directly through Spocket. So as you can see, they have a lot of integrations, including WooCommerce, which is important, of course, for this video, since we're talking about WooCommerce dropshipping plugins. So moving into the next one here, we have DropshipMe. So this is at number 3. Now, DropshipMe is quite a bit different from a Spocket or a Ali Dropship, because DropshipMe is, while it doesn't actually allow you to automate the dropshipping process, they're more of a winning product finder. So while it's still very important in the dropshipping process to find winning products, DropshipMe comes in there as a platform, as a plugin to help you find those winning products. So it's more like a winning product finder than an actual dropshipping integration. It helps with dropshipping, but you still need another dropshipping plugin to actually dropship with the products that you import from DropshipMe. So I'll explain that in just a second. It's a little bit confusing as far as how the integrations go, but I'll try and make it clear for you guys so you can actually understand what DropshipMe is and what it does. But they basically manually pick and edit over 50,000 best-selling dropshipping products to import them into your WordPress store. So WordPress store or WooCommerce, they have integrations with both, and they also integrate with Ali Dropship, which is really nice. So if you're already planning to use Ali Dropship, but you want to find those winning products for your Ali Dropship or Ali Dropship Woo store, then you can do that with DropshipMe. That's where their value comes in. So they have support for WooCommerce and Ali Dropship. So maybe if you're just using WooCommerce, then you can import the products that way more manually, or you can utilize Ali Dropship and DropshipMe to find the winning products with DropshipMe, then import them into your Ali Dropship store. I know it's a little confusing, but you do need another dropshipping plugin to actually fulfill orders and sell the products on your WooCommerce store for dropshipping. Okay, hope that makes sense, but you use them together. It's a free plugin to help you find winning products. That's essentially what DropshipMe is. So you can import those products with one click with the winning products. So the difference here is that you can focus on finding the products. You don't have to do as much research or editing. They have the titles, the images, and the descriptions already cleaned up for you. So this is an extra step that you would typically have to do when you're importing a lot of dropshipping products. Where, as you can see, without DropshipMe, you have these like crazy AliExpress titles and all the text over there. Whereas with DropshipMe, everything's nice and clean and ready to go from the beginning. So that's the biggest value there. So you can see their red X, like, no, you don't want this ridiculous over-optimized title from AliExpress. Instead, you want something nice, clean, and simple. Something like this. This looks pretty solid. So that's the biggest value there. And it is actually free to get started. So on their various packages, you can import 50 products for free. And then after that, you get additional product imports. So they charge you one-time fees to import those winning products. So if you already have product ideas, then you don't necessarily need a plugin like DropshipMe. But given the fact that they have a free version and you can import 50 products, you might as well try them out and see if you like using them. If you want to import more products, then you're going to have to pay the one-time payments, but that's not too bad. It's only a one-time payment, so you're not locking yourself into any kind of recurring billing or anything like that. So DropshipMe is a good option if you want to just try and find some more different products, and they're already pre-cleaned up. So moving into the next WooCommerce dropshipping plugin, we have Dropify. And Dropify's been around for a while. They have quite a bit of different integrations. They also have the WooCommerce dropshipping integration with Dropify. So you can import AliExpress products. It's kind of similar to an Ali dropship, I would say, or an Oberlo if you're used to Shopify. I would say it's very similar to that, but they do offer a little bit more than a typical Oberlo option if you want some more advanced features. So Dropify is pretty nice for that. As you can see, you can successful WooCommerce dropship merchants run their stores with Dropify, so you can import products. You don't have to worry about storing, shipping, packaging, the typical drop shipping benefits there if you're using Dropify. They also allow you to do product bundles, which is kind of nice. So if you want to add bundles, then you can do that even if it's different vendors. You can run multiple accounts in one dashboard or multiple different dropshipping stores. And you can also build relationships with customers. So kind of similar types of things here. So all you have to do to integrate them to connect Dropify with WooCommerce is you just add the Dropify, click add store, then you add it in with the store URL to connect your WooCommerce store into Dropify. So as you can see, fulfill orders automatically, add products with one click, and they also have the US products database within AliExpress. So they even have an eBay integration if you're interested in that. They have product customization, multiple vendors per one product, as I said, with the bundles. So you can read through all these features yourself on their website, but more or less, I would say Dropify is a decent option for WooCommerce if you want something a little bit different. If you want some additional features, it's not crazy different from the other options that you have, and their pricing is a bit more expensive. So as you can see, they do charge a monthly fee, but if you need those additional features and the advanced product editing, then maybe I would go with Dropify. They do have some higher up premium plans that allow you to sync different types of products together and create product bundle offers. And they have some other additional options from importing things and even outside of AliExpress. So they have other different plans as well. So you can see their monthly and annual plans. So if you want like the private label, I would say that Dropify is really best if you're going above the typical import. If you're going into their private label on demand or their Dropify Black plan, I would say that those are the more valuable options with Dropify than just their traditional import. If you're just doing the regular basic imports, then you're probably better off with one of the other options, such as Ali Dropship Woo or even Spocket, than going with Dropify if you're just on the kind of basic level. But if you're scaling up, then I would say go with Dropify if you're on the more scaled up level and you're looking to do things at just more scaled up. Then I would say Dropify is best for that type of person if you're in that situation. So moving on to the next one, we have Printful. And Printful, quite a bit different than the other options you have here compared to the other options we mentioned in the video. So we have Printful. They are a print-on-demand dropshipping service. So they offer you can make t-shirts, you can make mugs, you can make all different types of products. You can make all different types of products within Printful, and you can add them into your WooCommerce store. So you can do white label products. It's free to use, no upfront costs or monthly fees. You're just charged the fulfillment with the order, so they just charge you a fee on the fulfillment of the order. And then you can do the automatic fulfillment from your WooCommerce store. There's no product minimums. You have the live shipping rates and the flexibility with different open source e-commerce platforms such as WooCommerce. So they allow you to import their print-on-demand products. So this could be, and you can design and dropship them all over the world. So this could be different t-shirt designs. You've got mugs, you've got wall art. You have to look into Printful yourself if you want to see all the different products and services that they offer, but they do connect with WooCommerce to allow you to do print-on-demand dropshipping. So like I said, print-on-demand, bit different than if you're dropshipping with AliExpress. You actually can customize your own products with print-on-demand and insert your own logos, like a logo t-shirt or something like that. That's just the most common thing. People do graphic t-shirt designs and then sell those on a WooCommerce store, and then you can fulfill them with the Printful e-commerce integration here. So not too much else to explain here with Printful. It's pretty straightforward. It's print-on-demand dropshipping, and they connect with WooCommerce. So it's a good plugin if you're looking at print-on-demand products and you want to add those to your dropshipping store with WooCommerce. And as you can see, it's the most popular open source e-commerce platform, WooCommerce. So there you go. You can connect it to your WooCommerce store. Now, moving into the next one, we have DSers. And DSers is the best AliExpress dropshipping tool for e-commerce, right? So that's what they plug themselves as. Okay, everyone wants to plug themselves as the best dropshipping tool. The best this, the best that. I would say DSers is pretty solid. They have a lot of bulk options for people that are scaling up, and they are the AliExpress official dropshipping partner. So as you can see, they integrate with AliExpress, Shopify, WooCommerce, PayPal. As you can see, they have the WooCommerce integration. So you can just add their plugin directly to your WooCommerce store through the WordPress plugins. So what you can do here with DSers, what differentiates them from the other AliExpress product importers, is that they have the large amount of AliExpress suppliers, of course, and you can manage suppliers a bit easier. So you can import the products and choose what suppliers you want to import into your store. You can import, the bulk imports are really the biggest value here with DSers. They allow you to do a lot more bulk importing than some of the other options out there. You can track orders easily. So if you're scaling up, I would say DSers is a good option there. So as you can see, here are the different key features they have. So you can place hundreds of orders in AliExpress in seconds. You have variant mapping, product bundles. So they even offer you those product bundles, auto syncing, auto updating. You could read all this yourself. They have the pricing, stock management, multiple stores, and they have different options here, and you can choose the best suppliers. So as far as the pricing goes with DSers, they do have a free version that you do need a WooCommerce account, of course, or a WooCommerce e-commerce store set up on WordPress first in order to use them. But they do have a free version that is forever free. So that is a nice benefit there. They do have that free version, and they do have quite a large product limit. Even on their free version, you have unlimited orders, and you can connect up to 3 stores. So the DSers free version is really quite powerful as far as what they offer. And as you can see, these are and even with their higher up annual plans, not too expensive, really, when you compare it to some of the other options out there. They also have the Supplier Organizer, and this is all in their free version. They have the Chrome extension. You can sync tracking to PayPal account, import list, product bulk orders. You can read through all of this yourself if you need to look at the specifics. Now, the bundle mapping and the BOGO upsells is only on their advanced plan, as well as the different product variants based on the destination country. Now, where this advanced mapping could be very useful with the advanced plan is, say you're selling like an electronic product, you have that US plug plug versus the EU plug. So instead of having to have customers they might make a mistake. Oh no, I picked the US plug and I'm in the EU, and vice versa. Then you could have it automatically do the advanced mapping there with the variants based on the destination country and country origin where it's shipping to. So that's a nice little benefit there if you're looking at their advanced plan. So I would say DSers is pretty solid. As you can see, really more value with less cost. They have quite a lot of value here, even with their free version, which really, I would say they kind of rank up at the top of the list, even though I'm mentioning them later in the video. DSers really does rank up quite towards the top of this list. Like none of the plugins are really in any particular order in this video, just the ones I mentioned. And you could choose which really best fits you in your situation. So the last plugin we're mentioning here is the official WooCommerce.com plugin, the WooCommerce Dropshipping extension. So this is directly from WooCommerce, and they offer you inventory and fulfillment tracking with their WooCommerce Dropshipping app. Now, in their newer feature, they do have the AliExpress dropshipping that you can do with the regular WooCommerce Dropshipping plugin. Now, the thing is, it is billed annually at $49, so it does cost money a bit if you want to add it to your WooCommerce store. So as you can see, they have added a lot of additional features, even just in their more recent versions. So they have they have an extension, so you can import the AliExpress products, and they even have Amazon product importing along with the Amazon affiliate program. So that is one thing there. Now, the nice benefit with the WooCommerce dropshipping plugin, beyond just their Amazon affiliate support with the Amazon products and their AliExpress automation, is that if you are doing more manual dropshipping, they do allow you to do CSV imports. So beyond just AliExpress, if you're looking at doing more manual dropshipping with WooCommerce, then they have you can add your own suppliers based on email address and import CSVs. So if you're doing something a bit more manual, maybe you're reaching out to suppliers directly yourself, you don't need an app or a plugin to do that for you. This plugin helps you manage the CSV process if you're using manual dropshipping suppliers. With contacting them directly to the source, you can more easily manage and update the dropshipping supplier information. As you can see, the supplier's email details, product count, more. So you can import the CSVs and add the customized packing slips. So that's pretty nice there. It's a little bit more of a manual process, but it's native to WooCommerce because this platform is coming, or this extension is directly through the WooCommerce product line. So you can add those manual suppliers. So I would say if you're looking to do something, that's really their biggest value add, is the manual supplier additions with CSVs, even beyond just the Amazon affiliate support and the AliExpress automation support. I would say being able to manually add those with their order notifications, that's the good benefit here with just the regular WooCommerce dropshipping extension. Alrighty guys, so that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. But anyway guys, that is all for today's video, so I will see you in the next one. Peace out.